Overnight, officials in Maui released an updated list of 385 people who remain unaccounted for weeks after wildfires devastated the island. That number is drastically higher than the 50 Hawaii's governor predicted would be on the list. And this morning, the government is still facing questions over its response to the deadly wildfires. Our Jonathan Vigliotti pressed the governor for answers.
As the sun rose over Hawaii, people came together for a day of healing.
This is a time where a tragedy has occurred. People should be accountable for whatever their part was. And then if there's any way we can decrease people's suffering going forward, we should do it.
While communities mourn, demands for accountability are growing after residents were left to fend for themselves as Lahaina burned.
Let's go!
3 weeks later, Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson released this video defense amid calls for his resignation.
And I want to be clear and repeat that I had been present in our emergency operating center since August 7th.
While he said he had access to emergency radio traffic at the time, he did not offer an explanation for this statement he made as the town burned.
I'm happy to report that the road is open to and from Lahaina.
It's unclear what led to the breakdown in communication.
I became aware of fatalities in the morning of August 9th. The realization that we had lost lives was devastating.
Hawaii Governor Josh Green.
Is it time for the mayor to resign? What are your thoughts?
My first thoughts are we should really get to all of the facts, whatever they may be, good or bad. That is a deeply personal discussion for any mayor and his or her constituents to have.
Were they asleep at the wheel?
I don't know if I should use those words.
If you wouldn't use those words,
yes.
What words would you use?
A tragic natural disaster that if other decisions were made, it is possible that we wouldn't have had such loss.
Meanwhile, the mayor's address did little to ease calls for him to step down, and now the paper of record here in the state writing confidence in the government is eroding, and Maui leaders must provide answers. For CBS Saturday Morning, Jonathan Vigliotti, Honolulu.